What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I am Mr. Dr. Aquafresh, and today we are going to get started with Oxygen Not Included. If you don't know what it is, it's another game made by the legendary developer Clay, which those are the guys that developed Don't Starve, if you've ever played that. And one thing I've always liked about these guys is their art style. I've always loved their art style. So Oxygen Not Included is like this intuitive colony builder game where you have to manage everything to air pressure, temperature, food, diseases. You gotta upgrade and do your research and stuff. So we're gonna dive into this. Now, I already recorded one episode of this, but I did not like it at all, so I just redid it. My hair's doing a thing. Alright, cool. We'll just leave it at that, I guess. So let's go ahead and dive right in. Yeah, the Deadly Space Pad is what it was called. Now you'll notice that there is a debug on this. This game does have a cheat mode, but I don't use it unless I'm playing by myself. Like, I'm not going to use the cheat codes for this playthrough. Obviously, that would ruin the fun. But on the sidelines, I love messing around with it and seeing what I can do. And I did not realize that I can melt any tile I wanted, depending on how hot it was. I made it really, really hot. And like the thing melted and they couldn't sit on it, like they couldn't stand on it, and it was really, really bright. It was awesome. So let's just go with standard game. Stress response is yes, duplicate mood regular, and start the game. Woo! Now sometimes when it loads, there'll be a little bit of a webcam glitch, and I can't really fix that until I get like a better camera or something. I'm using some pretty old stuff, to jumpstart everything in the channel. So It's a humble start. Let's put it that way. I'm at a humble start right now. So I'm going to try and stick between 20 and 30 minutes on these episodes. Some may go a little bit under, some may go a little bit over. It just depends on what I feel like finishing at. Success! The Space Adventure webcam lag. There we go. Okay, so right here, you'll notice I have my webcam kind of in the middle on the left, and it kind of blocks this a little bit, but nothing important. And that's because I'll need my UI and stuff on the upper left and upper right or whatever. So they have their own unique traits, so they'll have a positive trait and a negative trait that makes them better at one thing or worse at another. They got their standard attributes, additional information, stress response, dangerously overeat when stressed. Yeah, I don't want that. I've actually started out with some pretty good skills already. This is pretty good. Digging, tinkering's pretty good. Let's shuffle this guy. So you got Travaldo, he's got noodle arms, but he's super light. Farming, what's this farming actually at? +1. Can I get a +5 farmer? Supply. Yeah, biohazardous, no thanks. It's like one of the worst. Oh, stomach, no, that's horrible. Let's swap around this some more. Farming, operate in building, no. Farming, anemic, learner. Here, he likes farming, is a bit can't tend to the sick, and they're buff, so they're strong. Yeah, this will work. We'll go with this. So, the deadly factory, the hardy cesspool, the darkest dump, the treacherous. Trench. Let's go with that. Wouldn't you love to live in a treacherous trench? So I'm gonna hit this and let it load, and we'll be back once we're in the game. Right, so we're back here into the action, and when the thing first pops up, they kind of pop out of like their little portal, which kind of missed because they didn't hit the unpause in time. We got a little alert here. Basically, our guys have been plucked out of nowhere, stuck in this big, huge thing. And now they're stranded, frankly. So what do we got here? Here we are. This stuff's super important. How many dupes you have, what their stress levels are, how sick they are, and how much food is available. So let's see here. What's great about this game is there's not a whole lot of micro. Wow, I am this close to the slime biome. This is your priorities here. The higher the number, the more important it is. So, let's dig out all this and not even touch this. Gold amalgam. My god, it's that close? Are you serious? No thanks. What I do want to do, however, is get started on this. So, what I need is copper, first off, which is all the way down here. Nice. Boy, I love it when my copper's all the way over there. It's my favorite thing. Alright, let's stick this on fast speed. There we go. Now we can start making base parts and ladders and whatnot. Yeah, you start building down here, boys. Nope, don't build it. Don't do that. You're gonna fall into the water and explode. So in case you couldn't tell, I've already played quite a bit of this game and gotten a hand of it just because of how much fun it actually is. God, I really got shorted out the copper this time. Wow. So basically, like I said, you gotta get food and water and everything. One of my complaints about this is it's so hard to find water. Like, and when you do, it runs out so quick. It's crazy. So I gotta go there, get some copper. So what I'll have them do is start working on the base itself. As soon as I get a ladder set up here. Oh wait. No, don't do that. They need to get all the way up here, so let's just stick some ladders here. That should be good enough for them. There we are. So, I'm going to start by building this up here. I'm going to start getting the rooms built. I'm going to start getting beds built. Now, I have plans to use this heat biome here to, unoccupied space. Oh, it's these here. So, I need to eventually, you know, start disinfecting water and reusing it, because reusing water is one of the strongest things you can do to help yourself out in this game. Let's go to the pneumatic door here. Build it up a little bit different than I usually do. Let's get some tiles here. There we go. And dig all of this out. That'll take him a couple days to do. So they're all hard at work. It doesn't really, like, the only thing that really matters at this point is digging, I guess. But even so, when you start the game, you kind of just have to get everything collected, find your mealwood and everything. Which it's usually not too difficult to get mealwood. And mealwood is great. It's a great source of starting food until you can make the fancy stuff. So I'm going to let them do their thing, and then we will be back once I've got most of the area caverned out. There they go. Sleepy, sleepy boys. So, I was going through watching them build, and then I was hearing the danger notification sound, and I was like, what could that possibly be coming from? Well, one of my colonists already died. And, well, that was unfortunate, because she was gonna be, I think, my farmer. I don't know what she was going to be, but basically, she was drilling out this area here and got stuck underneath, but she didn't have any build orders to make a ladder, so she drowned. And by the time I realized it and had her start building the ladder, it was already too late. So, that's awkward. That's, unfortunate. Yeah, no, don't let that chlorine out, please. So I got a pretty good area amount here built. I still really want them to focus on this more. So I think I'm going to make this top priority thing here. There we are. So priority thing, I don't see it. You about to make a mess in this bit? Oh, she can't access it because the ladder's not built up here. She can't go anywhere. There we are. Quickly, get to the toilet. Got him go. She's working so hard. Just want to make an accidental mess. There we go. So when the time comes, let's see, it's 0.2 cycles. So before long, we should have our next duplicant, and you know, recover from that super early death. Here we are. So now that we've got most of this area sorted out here and a dead dupe, I'm gonna start getting this stuff here built. Then we'll have some storage probably over here. Then with all this mined out here, I'll get to work on making this a farming area. Nice, got a dupe ready. So with these, the thing about these duplicants is you can't rotate them like you could the first one. So you just kind of have to stick with what you got. Elliptic. That's not too bad. There. We need a farmer. Good old Joshua here, Joshy boy. To work on that. Get out of here. So there'll be a little area with water, and we're starting to get the facets of our first base here. Which normally I build mine in tiers. Now don't get me wrong, there's far better base designs than mine. But this is just kind of how I build mine, as I build it in stages and then stick stuff in tiers. And then eventually I just redo everything and just assemble a bunch of stuff. But there comes a point in this game where you just can't do that anymore. So let's get a pneumatic door here. These little guys are great. They constantly make coal with resources that you mine, so you can dump a bunch of resources someplace and have them refine it into coal, which you then use to power your stuff. See, did one of them fall asleep over here? On a ladder someplace, maybe? One of them did. Oh! A steam geyser! It's an infinite source of water. It's amazing. Yeah, give me that. Hell yeah. I'll take that any day. It's a beautiful piece of work there. Really making progress. So I need to start getting my job stations and stuff set up. Let's look at a jobs board here. Let's see here. Oh no! Bad juju. Here we are. Cancel this build here, and eventually I'll replace this. So I need to start getting my research and stuff built up so that I can start turning that water into, you know, that polluted water into clean water, and then reusing it. And then chlorine is great for disinfecting stuff. So the thing about chlorine is you can like funnel that through the base, through certain areas, and keep it disinfected. And your dupes can hold their breath, so you can have them do other stuff. Okay, this is good. This is good. Let's see here. A research station. I'll probably make this the electricity area, where all the electrical shenanigans occur. I do want to play some. I do want to stream some EVE Online at some point, but my work schedule just doesn't allow it anymore, which kind of sucks. Alright, and then see, all this is, wow, that's, where's all that oxygen coming from? It's coming from the oxylite, I think. But eventually all this will need replaced. Deconstruct all this here and turn it into a base. this out. Oh no, don't mess with that. That's slime. The thing about this is you get stuck with slime lung and it's really bad. Let's see, where's the germ overlay at? There's slime lung. Oh, there it is. Okay, so there is a slime lung in this area, so we can actually dig away at some of this. And start getting our base worked on. Which they can't work on because of this right here. So while they're off getting sleepy time, I will focus on this here. More tears! Alright, I need a designated miner again. Here we are. Yeah, get to work. Slaves, I mean dupes. I didn't say slaves. Why would I say anything like that? You mean unreachable dig? Build. Oh, I gotta dig some of this out. There we go. They should be able to get to work on that before long. Start getting some copper in here. There we go. Here's our jobs board. Just put everything in here. So what I'll do now is I'll have all the dupes sweep while I work on getting other stuff built. And then swap priorities around. So I need a research assistant here. Let's start getting my people distributed. So let's see here. You, a gopher, a farmhand. We don't have anything to do. General engineer. He's got 3 in farming though, doesn't he? I think I might have actually dropped my farmer. Let them make do what we got. Engineer, producer, architect. There we go. They've all got their own thing they're doing now. And I gotta get all this stuff here connected up, but they need copper. So let's start prioritizing this stuff, shall we? So right here, this is priority. Top priority. All that's secondary. Oh, that's sweeping. That's gonna have to be done. Why are you generating? Get off of there. You're trying to recharge batteries that don't exist. Here, work on this. I need resources. There we go. Oh, that's awkward. Move there. Then, oop. I keep on forgetting like my cam is up here. So, but when I focus, I bend down like this, and my the lower half of my face is like on the thing. Part of it I blame my chair, and part of it. Get this done, buddy, so you can go do things. There you go. There you go, buddy. have to get their O2 back. But they'll start focusing there. I've got a lot of these little guys just kind of... little hatches here. Like that. So now we will wait for some more of this to get done, and we will be back when it is. So we're back because we have another dupe, and I'm going to get a dedicated research dupe here, if I can. For learning. Oh, that's really nice. Tidy jobs. Yeah, he's got two. Oh, he'd be really good for gopher too. Look at that, tidy jobs as well. Just like cleaning stuff up. I do need a tidy. I have a resource issue here, and he's super fast. Look at that. You know, let's just go with the tidy job guy here. So Rowan, you are going to be dedicated. There we go. Go get your job assignment. Start cleaning stuff up. They love their hats. So, now that we have that established, let's make sure that the other guys don't focus on cleaning stuff up. Which, I wish there was a way to, like, make this, job-based, rather than, you know, dupe-based, but, you know, the game's pretty solid enough already, so hopefully they'll watch this at some point and be like, yeah, it's a good idea. So you're the groundskeeper, so you guys, you don't focus on, tidying stuff up. Because this guy is the one responsible for it. That's going to be focused. So when he's not doing that, he's going to be building. I think I have him set already for that. Yeah. If you're not tidying up, you're farming, you're building, you're operating, or you're researching. But you're not going to be digging and stuff. That's one of the main things there. So... Yep. That way he always stays busy. The rest of you guys, you don't focus on research either. He's the dedicated research man. At least until I get a dedicated scientist. What are you doing? Oh, he must be supplying. He shouldn't be tidying up though. He should only be... It must be under supply. I don't know. Sufficient oxygen generation. You can fix that real quick. Oh, it's Tab. Alright, it's Tab. Tab does things. It's a thing. It does stuff. Alright, so we're hitting the 23-minute mark. They're all bedding down for the night. So, I think we will end the video here. Thank you all for watching, for getting swiggity while I revive my YouTube channel. Comment, like, subscribe, check out my Twitch, check out the community Discord, and check out the, there's another thing there that I have. Twitter, yeah, Twitter! So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.